Okay, Module 41 is all about wind energy, and then we also combine that with that very last section for APES, which is energy conservation. So what is wind energy? That's good to know. So understanding that definition. This diagram is something that shows you how wind energy is generated using a wind turbine. So understanding that is important. What are the benefits? What are the disadvantages of wind energy? And then this is a really great chart as we move on to talking about how do we conserve energy and what are the different methods for conserving energy. This chart is really important as far as that goes. It gives you some good information. And then moving on to efficiency, understanding what efficiency and then sustainable design are all about. Those are important concepts. And this kind of goes on here for a while. And then this chart really wraps up all of Unit 6. So I feel like this is a really important chart that you should understand. This is where you really, I mean, this needs to be memorized, quite honestly. Not necessarily like the cost, although it would be good to know like what's the greatest cost, which one gives you the best return on investment. Those sorts of things would be good in general, but not memorizing all the numbers. But as far as this goes, this information here, these first 4 columns is super important. So I definitely would tell you to take a look at that chart. This would be a good thing to add to your study card as well. And then that's pretty much going to wrap up all of Unit 6. They've got some nice information here, practicing your science skills, applying your content that you learned in this unit. And that pretty much takes us to the end of Unit 6. So if you have any questions, make sure you're talking to me in class. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.